Today's topic is Privacy Enhanced Mail PEM. It is an email security. It is an email security standard adopted by Internet Architecture Board. It is used to provide the secure electronic mail communication over the Internet. It supports the three main cryptographic functions, that is encryption, non-repudiation, message integrity. So these security features are offered by PM, that is shown in the diagram. Then how PM works. The broad level steps of the PM is shown in the diagram. These are the steps: canonical convergence, digital signature, encryption, then base 64 encoding. The first step is canonical conversion, then after that digital signature, then encryption and base 64 encoding. Okay. So what is canonical conversion? So when the sender and the receiver send email messages to one another, then definitely the operating system as well as the architecture of the computer system is different of the sender and the receiver. Okay. For example, if the sender sends the message and in that the enter key is there, so that enter key is represented by 2 characters in MS-DOS, while in Unix it is represented by the single character. So this create the problem in the next step for the digital signature. So for that purpose, the PM transfers the each email message into an abstract canonical representation. Means regardless of the architecture and operating system of the sending and receiving computers, the email messages always travels in a uniform independent format. Okay, so this canonical conversion transforms the message into the uniform format. Then second step is digital signature. So this signature converts the digital signature is the signature that we have studied many times before in the third unit also. So here the message digest of the email messages is converted into the message digest by using the algorithm, that is MD2 or MD5. Okay, so email messages is converted into message digest, and then after that the message digest, the encryption is performed on the message digest, and then the digital signature is created. Then the third step is encryption. So here the email message, the original email message as well as the digital signature is encrypted in this step. So here the DES or DES3 algorithm is used for the encryption. Then base 64 encoding. So this is the last step in PEM. It is also called as a Radix 64 encoding. Here the process is, this is the input stream, it is divided into 24 blocks. So this input string is divided into 24-bit blocks. Then each 24 in the third step, this each 24 divided is into 6-bit blocks, and then these 6-bit blocks are viewed as a 8-bit blocks. Okay, so like this the last step is there, base 64 encoding. So it converts the first step into the 24 bits, then the 24 bits are divided into 6-bit, 4 of 6-bit, and then 6-bit is mapped into the 8-bit block. So like this the PM is worked.